Hello Pisces! Welcome to my channel, The Mother Speaks Tarot. My name is Allison. Um, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. My channel is still just over a year old, still very young, so please consider subscribing. If you have already subscribed, all my viewers, thank you all so much for being here with me. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You cannot have a channel without viewers, so thank you all for being here with me. For those of you who are new and don't know, I'm also an author. I'm writing a series, an action-adventure love story on superhero twin flames. It's called Perception, the Two Yet One. This is book 1, which I've read aloud live on Facebook and uploaded all of those videos here for you to enjoy for free. Just know that book 2 is published and available. All the links that you need for my books are in the description box below, whether they're to purchase or to watch me read book 1 aloud to see if you like the story. Okay, so today we are going to be using the Light Seers Tarot deck by Chris Ann. I invested in this deck for summertime. Now, this is why I got this. Part of the reason why. This is the sun card in this deck, and this is pretty much how I feel during the summertime. I just love the sun. I love the light, and this is the Light Seers deck, so there's more light during the summer. Yeah, this just felt like the deck for summertime. If I need to clarify, I'll be using my Tarot of the Cloisters. And today we have a special oracle deck here. I'll be pulling at least one card from the Union of Heart and Mind Oracle Cards deck by my friend April Mangino. If you've been with me here on my channel, you may remember me speaking about her. She just published these a few months ago, so I feel pretty confident I'm the only reader with this very special deck here. So she is an artist, a photographer, as well as an astrologer. And this is a really modern deck. Okay, this is super cool. That's why I've paired them together, because this tarot is really, it just has this modern spirituality feel to it. And so does April's cards. Okay, they've been talking for us. What they've been saying are really poignant messages, and I feel really lucky to have them. So if you would like to purchase these oracle cards, the link is in the description box below. All the links that you need for my friend April is down in the description box. Okay? All right, everyone. As a reader, I read minor arcana cards as messages about your free will. I read major arcana cards as messages about your divine blueprint. Your divine blueprint is the plan that you made for your life before you incarnated, so that you would encounter and hopefully learn certain poignant lessons of life that, when learned, raise the vibration and wisdom that is encoded in your soul. Now, because we have free will, that does allow us to lower in vibration during a lifetime. But if you can manage to continue to rise in vibration lifetime after lifetime, you can become what is called enlightened, like Jesus and Buddha and Isis and Thoth. And we know that these people can affect a great deal of positive change on our planet. So when I'm looking at your major arcana cards, it's a lot like looking at your fortune or your fate, but not exactly, because of the free will. There are times where we write something into our divine blueprint that we cannot change, no matter how we try, and that's because we wrote it that way. Those times are indicated to me by the Wheel of Fortune card, which you don't have. So, all right, let's get started. Right here at the heart of everything for you, Pisces, we have air energy. The Seven of Swords. Exactly what it looks like. Somebody's trying to get away with something. This is deception. This is theft. And somebody may be telling on them. Okay? This crow looks pretty upset. There is a crow back here who also looks upset. And then this one is watching him as if like, you know, keeping an eye on him or her. Actually, we can't tell the gender of this person. This is just somebody trying to get away with something. Now, swords is intellectual. It is mind. It is thoughts. So sometimes this is someone stealing your intellectual property. But I'm kind of feeling like there may be an element of self-deception here. You see the moon up here? Okay. Now, the energy that is crossing this particular card is your card, Pisces, the moon itself, okay? So you see, look at how these two go together. There is deception going on here, okay? Look at how they are so similar. All right, now, look at that. So, both of these cards mean deception. And since this is your card, you may be deceiving yourself about something. Okay? This is a lot of emotion. You know, this is something that you have a lot of emotion about. And it looks like this person is falling into the water. Like she's getting deeper and deeper into something and further away from the surface. Like she wants to be closer to the surface. It's almost, I feel like she wants to reach out to the moon. But she just keeps sinking deeper. However, the bottom of wherever she is right there. Okay? So you're almost to the bottom. Sometimes when we hit this so-called rock bottom, there's the only way to go is up. So I'm hearing that your intuition is already telling you what this is. There's something that the moon needs to shine its light on. You see what I mean? The moon means there's something hidden, and something comes to light eventually, and it's going to shine the light on this deception. Okay? Let's see what else we can get. But I just think that that's really very interesting that you got the Seven of Swords and your own card here. Very clear. Now, what's at the root of everything here is it could be an Aquarius for you. There's air energy right there. Aquarius is air like Libra and Gemini. The Star card is all about your hopes and your dreams and about healing. This is a good omen. So this is what's at the root of everything. All of your hopes and dreams, and you want to heal from something as well. Now again, I see this illumination being pulled down. Something is going to... Something needs the light to shine on it, to be illuminated. Now the star, not all stars, some of the stars that we see are actually planets out there and other heavenly bodies, but a star itself, like our sun, is what lights up the moon. This is everything that you want. Now, this is the energy that is moving out of your life at this time. This is your recent past. You were feeling left out in the cold. You probably had been feeling lack mentality. There was something that you had the key to that you were so sad you didn't see the key. You didn't realize that you already had the key to unlock this door and let yourself in. You just were sad and you let yourself stay sad. If she would just lift her head, she would see that she's got the key to this door. She doesn't have to be outside. She doesn't have to be outside in the cold. So this is something that happened already, and now it's moving out of your life. So I think this is a really good thing. I think what you did is you did lift your head, you did see that key, and you did open this door. No. Then maybe that's what you've been deceiving yourself about. And now this is moving into your past. There's something else here, because this is a deception, okay? Not looking up, this is you thinking that you can't go in this door. If you looked up and you open the door, that's the end of the self-deception. So that's basically what you've got here. If you've already done this with one thing, I think the reason it's saying you've done this is to remind you to do this again here. Yep, that's what it is. You already did something like this. You already dealt with a certain amount of self-deception where you're telling yourself something that makes you sad. You're like, oh, my glass is half empty instead of my glass is half full. Oh, I'm locked out. No, you're not. You've got the key right there. And so you did that. You have to do it again, I think. There's something else you've been deceiving yourself about. There's another key that you have to look up and see to shine the light on it. Okay, so these next two cards for me as a reader are future cards. So here you are, not being as patient as you could be. You may be feeling, a little insecure. This is what she looks like right side up, guys. Okay, so you might be feeling a little insecure. You may be feeling like your intuition isn't working for you very well, and that just ties into your card right here. It's something that you need to use your intuition about. Okay, these are whether you're a man or a woman. To me, the king and the queen are equal, so this can be a man or a woman. It doesn't matter. I keep the character traits for the cards, though. But this is you. You're water. You're the Queen of Cups right now. This isn't in reverse. Okay? So whatever you might be deceiving yourself about, your intuition can point that out to you. You just need to, look up. So she's in the reverse. So this means not only is she a little bit insecure, your emotions are ruling your head right now. Okay? This also has a message that you got to stop living according to other people's ways, what they want. Don't let other people take advantage of you anymore. Okay? This is what is the problem, why your emotions are ruling your head. Okay, so if you've been just kind of doing whatever people want you to do, and you're not really living your own life, you're going to stop. This is you just not doing what other people want you to do anymore. This is standing your ground for yourself, sticking up for yourself. Okay? This might have something to do with this deception. Somebody's trying to get away with something. You know, here you are living for other people. Well, what are they getting away with? Basically using you, your life, right? So you're not going to allow that to happen anymore. I just heard you want to come up for air. You want to come up for air out of this deep, dark, emotional place that you're in. Look at how it looks like the same woman almost. Look at the same hair, you know? So this is when you're being overly generous, overly kind, and people take advantage of that. Although sometimes people don't have a choice and they don't mean to be doing that. Maybe that's one of the things. Well, okay, so here's your next future card. It's the Queen of Pentacles. So this is you having control over your life, over your health, over your wealth, your money, your house, your this person is a nurturer as well. Okay? So there's this nurturing, you know, maybe you've been nurturing too much. You are a nurturing person, but here you are taking control over your life, taking control over your finances. Look at how strong she is. Look at the difference between their faces here. She looks kind of worried right now. She looks very calm and at peace. Okay? So when she's upside down like that, you just took care of it. You know, you're just like, oh no. Yep, done. You got that done. It's okay to be a nurturer. You know, you just don't deceive yourself. Don't let others deceive you. And, you know, you standing up for yourself. So that's really good. That's really good. All right. So your hope is that you don't have to hold back anymore. This is the Four of Pentacles. This is holding back, looking away. This is called the Miser card. Look at her face. She's like, no. Now, right away, I feel like you don't want to have to hold back anymore. But this does have a message about being stingy and overprotective of your possessions and your emotions. Now, I feel like this isn't telling you you're being stingy or overprotective. I think that the message here is you're going to withdraw this help that has been throwing you into this sadness, feeling left out. How is it that you can feel out in the cold and left out when you're helping people? If you're helping people, you think that you would feel like you're part of something. So if you're helping people and you still feel all left out in the cold, that's what's bringing you all this, you know, your deep, deep feelings that you're dealing with up here. You're just like, oh, really? I'm a kind person. I'm a nurturer. I don't deserve that. So while, you know, look at this right here. This is like, so you stop giving away all your pentacles, which is basically, you know, your nurturing and all that, then you become at peace. Then you're the queen of your own realm, of your earthly life, of your health and your wealth, because it's not healthy to feel left out in the cold. You see how these coins are talking to each other? Look at that. Big difference. There's a big difference between this too. Look at that. Falling and getting deeper and feeling alone and separated from others, left out in the cold depths. And then here you are, it looks like you're out here in the nice warm sun now. All right, so your current environment here is you may have received some good news, okay? This is good financial news. This is positive academic results. This could be a child, earth sign, who gave you some good news today. You know, like they may have said, hey, I got an A on my whatever, you know, my report, or they're not in school right now, I don't think, but no, it's July. Well, they could be in summer school. Duh. But there's just some sort of news that you've received. It could have to do with study, school, or something like that, okay? But this is also good financial news. Maybe you got some news today of some sort of opportunity, because the Page of Pentacles is a messenger. They're all messengers, the pages. In case this isn't like a young earth sign. It could also be both. Like a young earth sign could have come and said, hey, I'm doing this. I did really good on this thing that I'm learning. And you could have gotten some good financial news from your work or something. Like, hey, guess what? We're transferring you to this department. You're going to make more money and blah, blah, blah. Something like that. So this is awesome. I'm glad you got this really good news today. You know, you're really... we've got a lot of focus here on your health and your wealth. Okay, now we know that your emotions can make your health out of whack. Okay, now here is your fear. This pain, this young, this, like I said, this could be a young person, a fire sign, you know, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or you're kind of not wanting, yeah, I don't know why you would be afraid of this Page of Wands. This might be, you don't want to receive some sort of fiery message, because basically the Page of Wands upright is success. Okay, this is a person who's really enthusiastic, who has a very strong will, very determined, and this is also, like I said, this is a card of success as well. So, this could be a message of passion, or this could be a fiery message or something. Maybe you don't want a message from someone that has a fiery temper. Yeah. Wands are also career. So you've got this Page of Pentacles over here, and then you've got this Page of Wands. Maybe you want a message about making more money, but maybe you don't want a message about different work that you have to do, or if you have to work with this person, or you know what I mean? Maybe it's the job itself that you don't want to do, except it pays really well. And then, you know, that good pay here. Now, here we have the Fool. Okay? Now, it's in the reverse. First of all, this is an Aries, fiery. Aries is a fire sign. And this is taking a leap of faith, basically. This is starting on a new journey, something that would have a whole lot to do with your divine blueprint, as this is a major arcana card. Okay, so the Fool upside down, though, is there's something that you may not take a leap of faith on. You may be a little foolish about something. There's an element of carelessness or apathy, but this is saying you can't really trust your emotions at this point, okay? When you get these emotions are ruling your head and then you can't trust your emotions right now, this means that you are in danger of doing something foolish. Okay, don't do anything out of emotion for at least this next week. These readings are about a week. Okay? So this is the potential outcome, because we do have free will. But when I see these two together, this is your future card, this is your potential outcome. I don't know. Just because you see this reading today, you may avoid making any kind of decision through emotion, and then you end up with this peace. Okay? So this is mostly in your control here, okay? Because I gauge the amount of control that you have on a situation by the number of major arcana to minor. You have the moon, yourself, you have the star, and you have the Fool. So 3 out of 10 cards means that most of this is totally in your control. Now the underlying message here is the 9 of Pentacles. This is independence. This is the beginning energy of the Empress. This is a single feminine energy who's independent. She's got everything that she needs except a counterpart, which she can have if she wants. But this is an independent, single energy. This is the underlying energy of this entire read. So I feel like you want to be single. You want to take care of yourself. You want to be this. And you're getting there. You are definitely getting there. Okay? You know, as a Pisces, you are emotion, you are intuition, but it looks like it's mostly your emotion that is getting away with you, and that's just I just said getting away with you. This 7 of Swords, I really think this is probably you deceiving yourself. Your emotions are getting away from you, and the whole thing is it's emotion, and I would think that you need to just do some meditation. Just try not to make any decisions out of emotion. All right, so let's go ahead and get your Oracle card from the Union of Heart and Mind deck by April Mangino. These cards are really nice. They are very flexible. They're very well made. They are so beautiful on the back. I love the back. It's this it looks black, but it's a very dark purple. And they feel laminated. They're very smooth. This is a really nice, high quality deck. So please don't forget to like, also subscribe if you haven't, and if you would check out my books. Just start watching my videos, put them on in the background or something of me reading my book aloud. See if you like the story, see if it pulls you in. Everybody that I know loves my characters, loves the story. It's a lot of fun too. It's my divine blueprint. So, alrighty. Wow. Oh, wow. That is an interesting card. And look at that moon. Holy moly, Pisces. Look at that. Tribe, huh? Maybe this being alone is something you are deceiving yourself about. Oh my. Okay, and underneath this Nine of Pentacles, we've got the Ace of Swords, which is clarity. Okay, you are about to receive this clarity. Oh my goodness, Queen of Wands as well. So there's 3 queens already. This is a happy, passionate, attractive queen. Oh, I just lost my black cat this week. And wow, and this is what's going to bring you this happiness. Oh yeah. Okay. So yeah, there's some clarity that is going to bring you this passion and happiness. And it has to do with tribe. A tribe is kind of different from being all alone. Okay, hang on here. I am just, pardon me, I am just choking. All right, I am just like floored at how this is the moon card. Okay, so what we have is an oracle message over here in this beautiful book that comes with this deck. And then over here we have the description. Okay, I'm going to start with the message first. A union or reunion with soul tribe is indicated when this card pops up. Precognition and dreams are likely to accompany this meeting. Yeah, you know what? The moon card also has a lot to do with dreams, the subconscious. The connection could also be etheric, communication in dreams, or telepathy. Heart expansions and soul fragment retrievals are part of this process. May the web of hearts weave ever closer. Oh. Tribe. Humanity has become separated and at war with each other in so many ways. True that tribes of native people also warred, and quite brutally. However, there was also a group awareness of working together and interdependence that each tribe held. For us to come back to a closer unity with the earth, Gaia, we must go through a closer connection with each other again, a unity that heals the rifts of where we segregate and place exclusionary value over others. Whoa. Finding our soul tribe feels like coming home. It is with these people that we are the most enlivened, the most open to loving. Our tribe is our extended soul family and the bridge to peace on earth. Like wolf packs, we gather and are able to do our soul work here with more depth and breadth. Missions that expand far beyond what one person can accomplish alone. We know one another by the familiarity that happens when we meet. Don't I know you? Has been spoken a vast amount of times between soul tribe. Our past lives weave us together again, picking up where we left off to continue the spiritual evolution of humanity. Sometimes lovers, sometimes blood family, always recognized through the heart and mind amplifications that happen upon reunion. Take a few moments to send gratitude to your soul tribe, met and yet to meet in this lifetime. So, here's what I think. I feel like you may be deceiving yourself about being all by yourself. Okay? Because here you were, all by yourself, but you felt all by yourself, left out in the cold. There's a big difference between this all by yourself and this all by yourself. You may have been all by yourself in the past, and what you did is you opened the door. And then what happened is that you started helping other people, and then that started to feel taxing. Okay, it started to, you may be getting tired, and it brought up a bunch of emotion, and maybe you feel maxed out. Okay, now this was all about, well, I'm sorry, this actually was in the reverse. This was about being stingy. You know, and this is about, you're so emotional right now, don't make a foolish decision. Don't let your emotions rule your head. And that says that here as well. So what I'm starting to feel here is that in the past, you conquered this feeling so lonely that you were left out in the cold. But now it's overwhelming for you, so you want to get rid of it. But what it actually is your soul family. This was your dream. This is your healing. This is your happiness. So it could be that they even help you with this particular energy. When we all help each other, when we nurture one another, and we breathe through the emotions, and you know, it could be that this richness of your life comes from helping these other people. And it could be that you just need to set some boundaries and understand, and they just need to understand that you're a queen. Man or woman, you are the ruler of your life, but you can still nurture. Okay? This is saying, Pisces, maybe it's time to learn to work as a tribe and just get through these emotions. Wow, okay, so that's what I have for you at this time, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed your reading. See you next time.